Alright, so we are back on the farm today, and I know we said we're going to do some baling and some planting these next couple episodes, but scratch that, the dealer has something going on. So dealer is expanding its lot. It's always owned this plot of land here, but they want to expand it so everything's not so cramped. Now, now that I got my truck back and everything's been done to it, which she is kind of fancy now. I got my coffee in here. It says, coffee is filled with a white monster. And, she's a little beefy now. So, yeah. Check engine light is on, and that would be because she's kind of straight piped. My wheel here. But yeah, we got CB in there, tow mirrors, transfer fuel tank. Alright, well, we're gonna get to the job site here. Now, let's go. I am gonna be doing some other stuff this thing, like putting in a bigger engine, but we don't got all that money right now. So, if I remember correctly, John Deere has some stuff out here already, because it is their lot. And here is the entrance to the place. So we can just pull in here. Obviously, you can see it's very overgrown, and they've already started working on some of this. We got a blade to push out trees, but also we started ripping it up with this 9620, I believe. Yep, 9620, and this huge plow. So yeah. And we rented this Lizard T-Rex 600 to cut up trees, but I gotta put this out of the way for now, because we don't need it right now. Now this is all in preparation for, we gotta move the combine lot, and we have to get rid of this used lot back here. We also got a new work truck. But as we're selling pretty much everything off from the dealer, stuff is getting bought and everything. So we start the tractor up. I'm gonna let that warm up, and I'm gonna get back to moving some stuff over at the dealer. But before we do that, I just want to point out this 410 is ready to be sold. Everything is good on it. 8410 is not ready yet. We got just a couple more things to do with her, and then she's ready to be sold. All the combines are ready to be sold, and we do have a massive shipment of these going out to other dealers. So yeah. And the truck is still here. Have not moved that. Now, so yeah, and then these two pieces of equipment are ready to be sold. This 3650 and the 8345R is ready to be sold. So we're hoping to sell those here. This 8400, I believe, is also ready to be sold. And does this one come with a display? No, just a gauge. But yeah, this thing is ready to be sold, and then just a bunch of everything. Everything's pretty much ready to be sold, other than a few things that a bunch of combines that we are ready to sell off. So, but we gotta get ready and back to ripping up the old field here. And yeah, that Cal thing is just a mod getting bugged. And I do believe that we have Jane's cutting of hay is coming up here, and I believe Jackson he's gonna need some help here too. So, but we best get in here, and I'm just gonna get in here real quick and Let's make sure she's all running well. Okay, she is, but I gotta get stump grinder out to get rid of these. So let's figure out, that's this machine here. So, get in this thing and give her hell. Alright, let's get to it here. We're gonna need to grab this. Do that. And I'm gonna probably need to get a loader tractor of some sorts out here to get rid of this tree. Because this tree doesn't like to go, doesn't want to go away in this thing, so. At least, and the John Deere dealer said if I, from all the wood chips I sell, I can keep the profit and all that. So, that is nice. But, we should probably get, well, I do believe one of these tractors here has a loader mount. He said I can use any of the tractors, just don't put too many hours on them. Do I have a front loader for 4755? That is the question. Or am I gonna have to use something else? Let's see, I got 148, 58, oh, these big ones. 840, but I don't have the right hookup for that. 583, but I don't think I have a hookup for that either. Well, it looks like I will be going with a 158. As other than that, I don't have the equipment to get her all done, so we'll get on with it in the 4955. I will say this, it has been a minute since I've been in one of these. There are 4 ways on. Don't want that. We gotta fix that glitch in here, but let's sneak past here. Don't hit the things. Wait, only hit the things. Now this is a bit of a small loader for this thing. I'm not sure. I don't think that one's gonna fit. We might have to try the 538. Holy. I gotta make this. We gotta have a new loader right here, because this is just way too tight. What? Give me. Well, it looks like I was wrong. We got the 840 on her, so this should work pretty well, actually. I just need to hook up to a bucket now. So all these loaders are going to go on individual tractors we will be selling. But for now, while everything is still in the... We're still trying to sell... We're getting more stock in than we can sell right now. Let me hook up hydraulics here. Those are hooked up. Lift that up. Back it up. Alright, let's get her moving here. Alright. Going around. Let's get a move on. Now, other than the big lot, I did get a call, and because we're doing this, apparently some other places want to open up a Circle K, and I think a Home Depot wants to, which Deere is making me do. Gonna make me do, but it's bringing a lot of profit, so. And they said I'm getting a good commission off of it because I get to keep it. I'm gonna have to go ahead and probably just Let's get in the tree so I can see where it's at. Alright, I got the chainsaw out here. And let's see here. Okay, we found the tree. I probably should have mowed this. This actually probably wouldn't have made... Can I pick this? Oh, I can just pick it up. Unironically, this probably wouldn't have made bad hay ground. Just to cut it real quick. But let's just open the bucket here, lower that. Really high hydraulic pressure. And honestly, I might cut this if I have the time. Lift her up, put her in the bucket. Let's push her this way. This way a little more. Oh shit, you fat as fuck. Oh, she's falling out. Okay. I see how it is. Lift her up. Or down. No. Stay. Alright, there we go. Now, I should just be able to close the grapple forks on there. And either the game's gonna freak out or it's gonna let it work. It's gonna let it work by the looks of it. Alright, there she goes. Got the tree out. She's falling out of the bucket, but that's fine. Just plop her in the tractor right over here. Oh yeah, this is gonna soften up right here. Actually, I'm gonna keep the tractor running. Just in case we need it again. But I'm just gonna head into a time lapse and we'll see you guys when we get all this ripped up.
The city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home.
Alright, let's get on here. Oh boy, that can't be good. Well, it looks like we have some maintenance on this vehicle. Every light is on. The check engine light, battery light, temperature, cold temperature light. That can't be good. We're just gonna turn her off. Let her sit there. And... Ooh. Well, this thing's only got cold light, but that's pretty. That's okay because we haven't ran this thing in over a day. So diesel is probably a little bit cold, but she'll warm up here. Oh, this guy left Marlboros in there. We gotta clean that out. Hey, are you gonna flash every light at me again, or? Let's see, green star's on. Alright, must have been a glitch. But definitely gonna send it in for repair. Oh, God. I hit the neutral. She's a Chevy. She ain't no piss. She ain't no little Ford. Alright, let's bring her in. I don't even know. Four ways, hit the fence. Come on, old dear, come on. One way or another, we're gonna do this. So maybe the one way or another involves some super strength. Now, I just don't think this thing, because we had to plow deliver when we were out in the field. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to fit this. Unless I go in diagonal like this. Ah, yes. Skilled operator right here. Well, I'm gonna just stop her here. Turn off the flashers. Alright, there we go. Now, if I do recall, we do not have any mowers or swathers. So I'm gonna have to get that, and we're gonna have to get the gravel poured, which we can use any of our vehicles. We'll dodge. We'll see here. And we should have the truck to pick up those combines coming in here soon. Shut up, I know what my truck is capable of. Yeah, we're definitely have to clean this entrance and get the gravel poured. But for now, I think that's good for now. Just gonna have to bring a roller out through here, which I'll probably do off camera. And actually, we're not done. We gotta get these trees cleared. No, I gotta remember which one they said these people want. I know I can get rid of this one. So we can get rid of this tree, this tree, this tree, this tree, this tree, and this tree, and this tree. Alright, there we go. Now what our plan is, we're just going to take out this fence, and the fence will just be a continuation of what we have here. But I'll see you guys I'm probably going to end it here. I'll see you guys in the next one when we get to laying, either planting, baling, or laying some stuff down. Some gravel down. But I'll see you guys in the next one.